folks, welcome back to Jerome Beef Farm and Homestead. So this is a quick follow-up video on the little nuke, and I supered up today. I didn't video that. I'm in the GSD mode, so I gotta get stuff done. Don't have a lot of time, so I'm going to release that queen, and I'm going to walk around, show you all the supers where I put them, and it'll be a kind of a catalog for me so I know where they're at and I can make my notes and catch it up later. So let me flip the camera around. And I'm shooting this on my iPhone. It's easier, it's quick and handy. So here's our little nuke. And I'm going to release that queen a day earlier than what I said because I did put a brood frame in there. And I don't want to keep a virgin queen locked up for too long. So I'm going to go ahead and open the hole up here. So that'll let them get out and start foraging a little bit. And let's walk around, and then I'll show you, I'll release this queen here. So you can see I had a lot of hive losses. So the hive over in the woods back off this way, it was queenless last I checked, and I shut it down. So 1 and 2 are gone, 16 gone, 19 gone. Some of these were failed before winter, like number 1 was. So I've supered up here. So number 4, very strong hive, I gave it to. These supers had some wet frames in them, so the bees are going a little crazy. They can smell that honey. So 1 here, 2, 2. So these strong hives, I give them 2 right off the bat. So 8's failed. 9's a really strong hive and a hot one too. Boy, it ate me up. I got 8 stings on the wrist just instantly yesterday. 9, 10 gone. 11, that's the double screen combine I did. Both of those froze out. Cold starvation. And we got 2 supers there on number 15. So I'll go over here on the north side. Yeah. Bees are bumping me on the hand. So number 20 got 2 supers. 21 1, 22 1, 23 is gone. That was a failed one this spring. 24. I didn't super that, it's weak. 25 got 1, 26 failed. 27's a strong hive. That's the old huge swarm. So I gave it 2. 28 is weak, it didn't get 1, and 29 got 1. That's the Wildflower Meadows queen from 2 years ago. 1 generation out from her. And this is nuke row here, which I'm doubting I'm going to get any nukes out here. I'm going to be backfilling all these empty slots. So I've got try to keep 30 hives, and I've lost 10. So 1/3 of my hives have not survived. All right, let's get over here to this little nuke. Let's get that queen released. Okay, here we are. I'm on the back side of it. Let's work off of here. Nice little cluster there. They're hanging around that queen. Pretty good. Boy, they're just packed around her. So this is going to be hard to see her. So I'm just going to kind of open her up here. There she went right there. Wow, how lucky was that? Shake these off of there. And I need to scoop these frames together. Sorry about the camera work. One-handed here. Okay. It looks like we got some bees smashed right here. I was looking at some nukes today, these new plastic ones called Easy Nukes. And I might try one of those out. All right. So with that brood frame, and I put it right in the middle, that should hold those bees in there. And now that queen can get out. She'll figure out the way out there and get out and get busy. And come back, and hopefully she'll make it back, and we'll have a laying queen in here. Hey, real quick, I want to follow up on something from that swarm I didn't share with you. So it's early for swarms. Usually they don't start for a while here in central Oklahoma. So I thought that was really odd to find a swarm. So I went through all my hives and looking at the drone comb that's building up and looking for swarm cells and all that. And I had about 6 hives. I cleaned up a little bit of drone comb, and one had some empty queen cups, not hardly anything going, you know. It was like, I didn't think that swarm came from me, my hives. So after I got it placed, I was looking for some brood comb, right, to put in there, some brood to hold those bees in there and keep the queen there. And so I went through hive 17 right next to it. I got all the way through the top and the bottom, and there was absolutely no brood in there. So what I found, though, was down in the bottom where there had been brood, I found some emergency queen cells along the very bottom, not below the frame, but up on it. But at the bottom, I found 3 emergency queen cells, and they were all chewed out on the ground, and they were open. So that tells me that that really wasn't a swarm. That was a emergency queen or a supersedure from a queen that failed there. In that hive 17. So that's probably where that came from. And they flew right out the front door, right into that plum tree. So yeah, so that is weird. Hopefully there's enough drones around. I think there will be for that queen to mate. So cross your fingers and hope she makes it back. All right, that concludes this short little video. I'm not shooting as many videos this year. I'm really busy at work, and it's a stressful job. It takes a lot out of me, so I get a lot of naps when I get home. I start the day way earlier than I used to. So some long days, but I am not complaining. It's an awesome opportunity, and I'm blessed to have it. So with that, that's the end of the video, and give me a thumbs up if you would, and don't forget to subscribe on your way out, and I'll keep the beekeeping videos coming. Y'all take care.